Thank you, Jim. Next, we have our speaker, the Pawtucket Councilwoman, Melissa DaRosa. Woohoo!
Hello. I might not be as short as Jim because I have so much to say today. Might be a problem, yeah. So first of all, I wear a couple different hats, right? One of the hats, the best hat that I wear, the most rewarding hat that I wear is I'm a mom of a 2-year-old daughter who's definitely going through the terrible twos, right? But my daughter is half Cape Verdean and she is Indian. And so for the last 2.5 years, I have been doing everything that I can to learn, to get connected and to understand the Indian culture. And I am also the city councilwoman at large, so I represent the entire city of Pawtucket, which I am very proud to serve in this seat. Yes. So for the last couple of months serving, I've been listening and learning, and a constituent came before the council and was very deeply concerned about the monument that would be erected in front of the high-rise that she lives in, and she felt offended. She felt not included because she was only learning about this monument after it seemed like it was already in play and there was no stopping it, right? That's how it felt. So when she came before the council, I was like, I gotta do a little research. I know people from the Indian community who I have a whole lot of respect for, who I have watched go through the state police raid, the pipeline, and so many things. I have learned so much just from watching these individuals. So I went on their Facebook page. I was being a little nosy, and I was scrolling, and I I didn't see anything about the monument. I didn't see one post, one comment. So I went to another page, and I kept scrolling. I said, oh, there's a problem. They don't know what's going on. Nope, they don't know. Nobody told them. Because if somebody told them, and somebody spoke to them, they would have had a voice. They would have said something. There would be a post. There would be an event. I know for sure that this wouldn't just get a pass. So I reached out to Bella, and I haven't talked to her in so long, and I said, hey, Bella, I'm not trying to get in trouble with the rest of the folks. I said, if something is going on in Pawtucket, and I think you need to know that a monument is being erected, and people are feeling some sort of way. I think it is very offensive to the Indian community. This monument being erected right there, right in front of City Hall, unfortunately tells a very, very deep story. One that I feel and that I live every day. With COVID, with the rise in gun violence, with the rise in police brutality, and overdose deaths to fentanyl, this affects our community the most, right? The Black, brown, and indigenous community. Well, this monument only goes to show that it seems like we don't count. We're not included. We were not included in that communication. The Blackstone Travel Council, they did not reach out to the Narragansett Indian Council. They didn't do their due diligence. I'm all about transparency, and I'm all about the truth. And I'm pretty sure if 2 years ago, when they decided that they wanted to put up a piece of artwork, had they reached out to the elders, had they reached out to the council and had a conversation, they would have had something way prettier to put up in the corner over there. Way prettier. Because it's not that cute, sorry. I don't stand with the administration on this one. Not at all. I think it's a real smack in the face. How did the President of United States of America take a big leap, move us so forward, and call today the girl, my tongue is so tied. This is the Indigenous People Day, right? But the mayor of Pawtucket and the administration took a leap backwards. They set us all the way back. Why would they do that?
For money.
For money? I think it's way deeper than that too. I think it really is, and I say this wholeheartedly. We're not a small population, but we're treated like a small population. There's a small population of people like myself who feel very ignored and feel very excluded from this community. And this is why. Because they're so used to finding loopholes. Let's use the CDBG money to clean up around this little area, and then this guy goes and gets to prop up the monument. I know me and you can't do that. We can't figure out that loophole. It would be wrong. I don't agree with the monument because it just shows you that the Black and brown indigenous people, unfortunately, if we continue to allow these people to do this manipulation and then still vote for them next year, we will see no change. We will see no change. If we don't find our own Black and brown indigenous people to stand up, to be on the council, to serve here and to serve there, we will not see no change. Recently, we requested the affirmative action for the city of Pawtucket. You guys should take a look at it. It definitely doesn't match the city. And that monument shows you what this city represents, and it's definitely not us. For all these years that people have been working in this administration, they still haven't figured out a way to include us, to hire us, to give us opportunities in the community, right? For some odd reason, they can't figure it out. I actually think some of them don't care to figure it out. And I'm not gonna stand with that crew. I'm not gonna be with the grain. I did not run for them. I ran for you all.
Thank you.
I might not wholeheartedly understand all of the history. I might not have all of the information, but I knew something was wrong when that lady came before the council, and I know she felt ignored, and I didn't want her to walk away and feel ignored, and the only thing that I could do was reach out to the proper people. And once I did that, look where we are today. Look what happened. We didn't have to be here. This was all about respect, communication, and transparency, something that for some odd reason, when it came to this monument, nobody wanted to have. They skipped out on all of that, and that is awful. That is a disrespectful, it's a smack in the face, and we should not stand for it because it's way, way deeper, way deeper than just a monument. It's just a symbol of what diversity and inclusion means to this administration. They didn't do a good job by erecting that monument. They set us back. And for the people who thought we were moving in a good direction, right? With this administration, having conversations and meetings, you're hoping that things are moving forward. They're not moving forward fast enough for us. And this is why, because they don't care at the end of the day. Their days are moving on. When I reached out to the administration, I will not say no names, but they said, well, the monument's going up. It's up. It's not, the project is moving forward. It is basically too late, but I will still listen. And to me, it was like, you must not know who you're messing with. You must not know the Narragansett Indian Council. But some way, somehow, they gonna figure it out. This is not the kind of message that I want to give the people of Pawtucket. We have such a diverse history. We have so many different nationalities and communities here that should have been included in this conversation when they decided that they was gonna erect this monument to be a representation of the city of Pawtucket. It don't represent the city of Pawtucket. We're too diverse. There's too many different cultures and communities here, and they were all disrespected when that monument was erected. And I don't stand with it, and I never will. So I just, thank you very much. I did have somebody ask me and say, hey, wasn't Blackstone a friend of the Indian community? Wasn't he your friend? Didn't he help all the Indians and he came here? No, and I love your sign. Blackstone did not discover Pawtucket. Columbus did not discover the United States. They stole it. They stole it. And for some odd reason, people want to sweep under the rug the pain and the trauma that this community had to endure for them to get what they wanted, to make America great again. I don't think it was that great. Not the day before Columbus got, not the day Columbus got here. If that's the great that we're trying to get to, that is wrong. And it is awful. I want to get to the day, week or two before he made it to United States. The powwows that you guys were having here. The love that you guys show. The culture, the respect, the nonviolence, the peace, you know, and the unity. That's the America that I want to be part of. And not what is happening here today. So, and that's all I will say. I hope no one takes offense to what I have said. I understand that the city wanted to capture history, but little did they know that was a history that we all want to put in the past and forget.
But we will never forget, and we are here to make sure it is never forgotten.